Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you're doing great. I'm okay, I'm grand, thanks for asking. So today, despite what the title looks like, it's nothing serious. I know it screams like, oh my god, is he quitting YouTube, or is he starting a Patreon and is just going to be begging for money? No, I just need your help with something else. So the title, as you can see, is just like, I need your help. This is a video to all my subscribers. I'm hoping that as many of you guys that are subscribed are going to see this as possible, because it is a bit harder, like lately, more than ever, for me to get videos to my subscribers. At least that's the way I've noticed. I don't know how many of you that are subscribed still actively watch the odd video here and there, but that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. So the reason that I've titled it how it is because I want to specifically talk to subscribers right now, subscribers that are with me at the moment as of, this is the 11th of the 5th, 2017, and maybe for people who will come in the future as well, because I know the way I do my vlogs, it's like if people were to go back through and watch them all, it's like, ideally I'd like them just to sort of watch like my growth as a person and as a creator throughout the almost 3 years that I've been on here. But this one's specifically for the people of the then and now. That makes sense? I don't know. But for right now, I need to talk to the people who are currently subscribed, and I'm hoping that with the title that I've got going on, they're kind of like, oh, I wonder what this is about. But I do want to emphasize it's nothing serious. I'm not quitting YouTube. It's not me starting a Patreon. I don't want to I don't expect people to watch every single one of my videos or anything like that there. I just want to talk to you guys for a minute, and I'm hoping that this is a way that you'll at least click on the video and be like, what does he want, essentially? So basically, it's come to my attention from a friend of mine that videos that I've been uploading lately have not been appearing in sub boxes, and I knew it was a problem that, bigger YouTubers faced. It's never something that I thought I was going to have to deal with, because when watching bigger YouTubers, I've never had that issue, because what I do, personally, is I just go to a person's channel and see if they've got anything new, and if they don't, I just leave and come back later, or come back the next day, because I never use any of the alternate tabs on YouTube or anything out there, like the trending tab or the subscriptions tab. I just go to the channel that I want to watch there and now. So what I wanted to say is, lately I've been noticing that my views are a lot lower than usual, and to be fair, I still get low views anyway, and it doesn't normally bother me. But if I'm not getting videos in people's sub boxes, that could be part of the reason as to why the views are even lower than usual. So I wanted to talk to you guys about a way that you guys can help me grow, because the only way this channel's gonna get anywhere, the only way that the content is going to get better and be more consistent is with the help of you guys, because, if there's no one here watching, then I physically cannot make the content, because it's just I put so much time and energy into what I do here, even though it doesn't seem like it lately. I used to pour every amount of free time I could into this. Nowadays it's spent mostly sleeping to make up for the amount of work that I've been doing outside of YouTube. But when I see that there's people there watching, it's it pushes me harder to make videos. This is why I wanted to talk to you about this. So first off, I want to say that from today forward, and this might be a big promise to fill, at least for now, and I don't know how I'm gonna do, but I would like to push myself harder to get back on my 5 PM daily uploads of at least one video a day. So there's something just to keep in mind for now. From today onwards, this is going to be the first video, and I might upload a gaming video later today at random, just because I can. Probably not, but it's a possibility. So from today onwards, I'd like to say that 5 PM UK time, I'd like to go back to daily uploads, and I'm going to try my absolute best to get that to stick, and if it drops off again, I will try my best to get back onto it. Just remember that that's a thing. It's even in my channel banner, and I'm gonna try harder from today onwards to make sure that comes back, because for the past 5-6 months it's been kind of hit or miss, mostly miss. So I'm sorry about that. So if you keep that in mind, think to yourself okay, one of the ways that I can help Adam is, if you enjoy my content, I'm not saying go out and watch all my videos, but if you enjoy my content and you see something that pops up, well, you're not going to see something that pops up, that's the point I'm making here, but if you see something on my channel that you're like, oh, that looks like it could be good, or even something where you're I don't know what that's going to be like, and you give it a click and you watch it, that all you need to do is just check my channel at 5 PM, 6 PM, just sometime around my scheduled upload time, and if there's nothing there, then just click off, But if there's something there, and it's something that, looks interesting to you, it would be very much appreciated if you'd check it out, and then You know, that way you're seeing more of the stuff that I'm making, and yeah, it works out for both of us, because then I know that people are watching again. Alternatively, if you don't want to just like check my channel every day, because personally I think that's the easiest way to find out if someone's uploaded, because that's what all I do. I don't memorize the upload times for like the likes of like Jack, Septiguy, and Mark. I just click on their channel at random times in the day and go, oh, there's a video, brilliant. For Game Grumps, I know what time they upload. For here in the UK, it's 6 PM and 10 PM for the Game Grumps episodes, and 8 PM for something else. So like I'm always sort of like, oh, 6 PM, shit, new Game Grumps. And I do kind of want to have that feeling for the subscribers that watch me as well. They can go, oh, it's 5 PM, that means there's a new WeeAddy video. And I know it's not as exciting when it's me, because I'm not as good as all those other people, but as I say, that's why I mentioned it to you, so you can go, oh, it's 5 PM. If you do fancy it, you can go, oh, there's an WeeAddy video. And it could be anything. It could be just my regular Let's Plays, it could be a compilation or highlight video, it could be sketch comedy. I want to do more of those. I'm thinking about doing reviews as well. Like, let me know what you guys think of the idea. I want to start doing reviews of games, like, you know, in a sort of Cat Icarus sort of style, like basically comedy reviews. Obviously not ripping off Caddy's style or like Super Mario's style, like my friend Martin. But also I want to review, and I know this might put off a lot of people who are on here and aren't bronies, but I want to review MLP Season 7. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. I think it'd be cool, because I think I have some good like talking points when it comes to like the show, because I'm still a huge fan of it. And like, I don't know, I've been watching the 7th season, and I've been like commenting on a Facebook group what I think of it, and I think I've been doing quite a good job of just sort of like getting points across and being like, yeah, I think it's good because of this, but it's bad because of this. So let me know what you guys think about the idea of me doing reviews, specifically MLP and gaming, or anything else that you'd like me to do, and I'll give it a shot. Yeah. But yes, to get back to what I was saying, so I'm going to start uploading daily again, or at least try my absolute hardest to, despite the fact that I'm still going to be falling asleep in the middle of the day, like I've currently been doing, and I even want to get myself more active and go outside a lot more, because Lord knows, as you can tell by my pale-ass white skin, I don't go outside enough, and Sybil, here, which is just out of shot, would love it if I took her outside more. So basically, I'm trying to make changes just to generally how I do things in life, but also on YouTube. So, yes, if you guys would check every day at 5 PM UK time, or the equivalent in your time zone, and if I don't have a video, then I'm probably not going to upload that day, and if I still can, I will upload later that day, and that's the point of, if you are subscribed, it is a good idea to go to, like, when you're on I don't know if you can do it from the channel page, but if you're on a video, next to where it said subscribe, wait, it should say subscribed, I think now, and whatever amount of subscribers I have. The little bell icon, if you click that to enable notifications, then hopefully you should be notified as soon as I upload. I'm getting notified at the moment by channels I'm not belled to, which is interesting, because I know a lot of people were complaining that they were not getting notifications sent out. And to be fair, when you're subscribed, you should be getting notifications of a channel anyway, which is why a lot of creators have been complaining, but it's like, whatever, YouTube, I'll just bail, I'll subscribe and bail. And you guys know that I would never, ever, like, I don't do it at the end of my videos, I never beg for likes, I never ask you to share videos, and I never ask you to subscribe, because I know that viewers know better, that if they want to do something like that, then they know well enough to do that. Like, you like a video because you've enjoyed watching it, and you want to show like that bit of support. You comment on a video because you have something that you want to say to the creator, or you want to just, you know, mention something that happened in the video, just something like that there. And you subscribe because you really enjoy the content and you want to see more of it. And I know that people know that well enough that I don't need to tell them to do it in my videos, which is why I never do. But the current situation of YouTube is just, like, with this whole adpocalypse thing as well, like, everything is going to shit at the moment on this website. And it's why I felt like I needed to talk to you guys about, like, how you can continue to help, because so far, like, I've been struggling to grow more so lately than ever. I finally hit 630 subscribers, 631 as I'm recording this. I've been stuck in the 620s for months, which is ridiculous. Like, I should be, as a channel that should be growing, I shouldn't be stuck in somewhere like that for a long time. And I'm not complaining that I'm not receiving subscribers or that the people who are with me aren't watching, but it's like, as a channel that's actively trying to grow, it's not very good progress to be stuck somewhere for months, especially like a certain gap of subscribers, like 620 to 630, you're stuck in there. It was ridiculous. Like, I was jumping between like 624 to 621 a day and all this other shit, but either way, it's like, here's how you can help, and if you care about like the content that I make, or at least even about myself, I'm hoping that you'll help me out here. So you know, ding that subscriber bell, check every day for about 5 p.m. UK time to see whether or not I've uploaded, and just doing that alone can help me somewhat, you know. And then you'll see the videos I'm uploading, and even if you're not interested in the videos, at least let me know what you would be interested in seeing, because I have probably a huge divided community here. Like, there's probably people here that join for the FNAF World videos, there's probably people here that enjoy me for my regular stuff, there's people here that probably just enjoy the collab stuff, there's people here that probably just enjoy DuoShock. I know I have a lot of different content. I intentionally make different content to keep it all, you know, spiced up and variety and all that, and I make the thumbnails the different border color just so you know what is what. But at the same time, if I'm not being informed of what you guys do and don't like, then I'm just going to keep on producing stuff that you probably don't like and then pushing you away. And that brings me to the next point is, if you are, and I don't mean this in a rude way or anything, because I do greatly appreciate everyone who has ever subscribed and has continued to be on the channel, but if you're no longer interested in me, or if you're no longer interested in the content that I make, I'm more than happy to say, like, if you want to, feel free to unsubscribe, because all it does by staying subscribed and not watching is leaving a sort of fake arbitrary number on my channel that kind of like, here's what I should be getting compared to here's what I am getting. So at the moment I'm on 631 subscribers, it's like, I shouldn't be getting 5 views per video, for example. And that's just sort of what I mean. And I know, again, I shouldn't be complaining about the views, and I haven't done for a while, and I'm not doing it in the same sort of vein as last time, but I mean, I do want to make a point that, like, I want people who are subscribed to this channel to be not subscribing just because they feel like they have to, or not subscribing just to make me feel better. I do want people to actually watch the stuff I make, and if it's not being watched, then it's like, well, what's the point of making the content? Because I've been making lots of videos. I've made over 700 now in almost 3 years, and that's not including my other channels in the past for almost 10 years total. I've been doing YouTube a long ass time, and it's like, I really do want to see people seeing the work I'm making, to really appreciate the work I'm making, and to really enjoy it, because I make it for a purpose, which is to make people laugh. And if people are just subscribing just to humor me and be like, oh yeah, you do great stuff, but then they don't actually watch, it's like, you know, I appreciate that you're trying to make me feel better, and that, you know, you're here and you subscribed at all, but all you're doing is making me look better than I am. You know, that number of 631 makes me look better than someone who's on, say, 400 or 200, even though I'm not. Like, you know, my friends like Liz-Rain and Tuxedo Veal, they get better views and more comments than I do from their active subscribers than I do from my 631. And I look at that and I'm like, you guys have done it right, you guys are amazing, and I envy you guys. Even though you look like you have less subscribers than I do, you technically have more, because you have people that are active in your community and people that really want you to succeed. And even though there are people here that probably really want me to succeed, it's like, you know, there's a difference between just hitting subscribe and actively helping the creator. And I sound so ungrateful by saying all this, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I basically, what I'm saying is, I don't want people to subscribe just to subscribe. I do want you to really enjoy what I'm making, and if you don't enjoy what I'm making, that's absolutely fine, but you don't have to subscribe if you don't enjoy. Trust me. I would much rather you go to another channel and have a good time than pretend to me that you like what I'm doing here. And you maybe liked one video and that's why you subscribed, and that's fair enough, because everyone's done that from time to time. I am guilty of it too. I subscribe to channels that I don't currently watch anymore, and that's fine. But yeah, so that's that rant over. So to recap, basically what I'm trying to say here is, I need you guys to be aware that I am still uploading, and I'm going to try harder to upload daily. So please, just manually check the channel. You know, click on my channel name from the sidebar on YouTube, or even just search WeeAddy in the search bar, and just click on the channel and see, oh, is he uploaded today? Yes or no? And that way you'll know what's going up, and you'll know whether or not something that you're interested is uploaded in. And even as I say, try something that you maybe don't think you're interested in. You might really enjoy it. One of the games that I uploaded, I didn't, you know how it was going to go down. Pinstripe, I think, is a great game that I think everyone should really give a shot. Give it a watch, or even buy the game yourself and try it. It's been doing fairly well in views, but the reason for that is because on the Game Grumps episodes of it, I saw people being like, oh, I want to hear what Dan voiced in the game, and I commented, not to be like, hey, check out my channel, I commented being like, hey, they're gonna stop at 7 episodes, which means they're not gonna reach Dan's character. I was like, hey, if you want to see, I've done the full series. It's in the 5th episode. You can also hear this person. My intention from that was never to just gain random subscribers or to get people to watch my video, but more so just, you know, for the people who wanted to hear Dan's voice, you know, I had a solution for it. And from that, if those people decided they wanted to actually watch my series of it, then that's completely fair enough, and they might actually find a new channel they like. And if there's anyone here watching that is from the Pinstripe series that came over from the Game Grumps channel, thank you a bunch for watching and actually subscribing and sticking with me, and I hope that you'll continue to stick with me. But again, that's another situation of like, I don't want those people to come over, see that I've made those videos, and hit subscribe, and then just not watch. But that's basically all I had to say today. Is I'm going to upload, you know, back to 1 video a day every day at 5 PM. At least I'm going to try my absolute best to do so. I'm going to try and push myself harder to do that. And yeah, with your help, hopefully things can start improving here. I never like to make goals for the channel, but I would like to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And that is super low considering I've been on this platform for 3 years, nearly 10 if you count my old channel. But I really want to push for it this year. And it's been hard lately more than ever, because I've been starting a lot of different series like Pokemon Moon, Ukulele, and Zelda Breath of the Wild. They're all ongoing with low amounts of episodes, but it's like, I definitely, like, as hard as it is to sort of decide what am I going to upload today, I'm trying new things to see what people really like. I'm not really getting the feedback to know what people like, so I'm just going to have to go ahead and finish the series that I've got, and just, you know, hope that after that, or during that, you know, people come and join me, or stick around, and we'll see how it goes. Overall, I don't know how this whole thing is going to go down, but I do hope that you guys will help me out. I know that there are people here that massively support me and do what they can for me, and I can't thank you enough. But I definitely needed to say to the people who maybe haven't watched in a while, I'm still here. I still very much really want this to happen. I'm still as passionate as ever about it. I've just been so dead inside from work, but I'm going to push myself harder to try and get over that and get my daily uploads back. And by telling you guys just check the channel every day at 5 PM, or even get notified by it, then hopefully you guys will be able to see the stuff I'm making, and hopefully you'll really enjoy it. Because I can't stress enough, like, how much when I am editing a video, I can't stress how much effort I put into it to make it decent and worth watching. Like, even the old videos that I've been uploading lately of old content from, like, last year, of, like, Golf with Friends, I wouldn't upload them these days just for padding. I uploaded them because I watched them and I edited them thinking, you know what, this was worth, you know, putting up in the end. I put it off for so long thinking, I don't know if it's going to be good, because I was lazy. I finished making it because I really enjoyed it, and I think that you guys will too. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Sorry if this was ranty as usual, sorry if this sounded like I was complaining, sorry if this sounded rude to anyone by telling people to unsubscribe, but I never like to be dishonest with you guys. I never like to just fake anything I have to say or whatever. I'm always going to be 100% honest and truthful with anything I have to say on this channel to you guys, and show that I'm not some character. It's something that I like to prove here. Like, a lot of, like, YouTubers always say, like, oh, everyone's on YouTube is like a heightened version of themselves. No, I do what I can, and I think any of my friends could back up that maybe I put on more of a show by being like, oh yeah, look, we're playing a game, this is great, oh, what the fuck, you know, playing a game, this thing happened, that's ridiculous, you know. But that's because, you know, you're trying to entertain at the same time. You can't just sort of sit there and be like, oh, that's cool. Huh. Because, like, then you're just not interesting to watch, let's be honest. But whenever I'm talking in my videos, whenever I'm talking in my vlogs, it's always me, it's never a character. WeeAddy is not a character, WeeAddy is me, and I've been WeeAddy for so many, like, almost half my life. And I will continue to be WeeAddy for as long as I can. Anyway, all that aside, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go now get this video uploaded so that it's on time. I slept in when I wasn't supposed to, so now this video is almost late, which is a great start to my whole strategy. And yeah. Also, I changed the channel logo and banner to be, like, gold. Let me know what you think of that. If you want me to go back to blue, then let me know. Other than that, I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have Facebook. If you want to follow any of them, the links are all in the description or on the channel page. I do post on them, you know, from time to time. My Instagram, I post random shit on that.
That magical freedom when you get out of work. And it's too fucking...
I post a lot of random shit there sometimes. I want to kind of, like, make random videos on there that maybe I'll combine into like a proper YouTube video someday on YouTube, like as a little like Snap or Instagram compilation of shite, basically. But yes, so all that aside, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys will help me, you know, just with the growth of the videos and the growth of the channel. I know it sounds somewhat, you know, I don't know, what's the word, narcissistic to ask for this all for myself and all that, but this is something that I'm very passionate about, and literally the only way to grow a channel these days is by having a super amazingly active community who truly loves what you do and does what they can to share it amongst other people, and you know, they're as compassionate about the channel as I am, or to fucking get a shout out from like a big ass YouTuber. That's pretty much the only way to grow your channel, and even at that, if you're not any good at YouTube, your shout out's not going to get you anywhere. So, yep, that's about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some videos. Well, I'm gonna go and get this one uploaded on time, and then I'm gonna go make some videos probably. So, thank you so much for watching, my friends, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. That was a weird outro.